Oh, there we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Pokemon Card Livestream. I'm a little more awake this time. Last time we hosted, I had just finished a 24-hour live stream on my main channel. However, tonight I'm well rested and feeling much less like a train has just hit me, which is how I felt yesterday when we started. How's it going, everyone? Cosmic Eclipse. You wouldn't believe it. Cosmic Eclipse finally arrived. Cosmic Eclipse is available for sale. I know Cheese is going to be very excited. Maybe some of you are excited as well. As you know, from Cosmic Eclipse, we received the Charizard Brexen card. In fact, I'm going to take 2 seconds. Give me a moment. I don't have my microphone on. I'm using the camera microphone, so I probably sound a little goofy. I like the lapel microphone. It sounds so professional. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to jump on eBay. Oops, I spelled that wrong. I'm going to buy something real fast. Go by the lowest price. We're going to go buy it now. So on this live stream, I've pulled quite a few of the best cards. Personally, a card I've never pulled actually is going to be Charizard Brexen. This appears to be the cheapest one. It's 280. I'm going to go ahead and buy that right now. It says somebody watched it in the last 24 hours. Alright, and I'm going to hit confirm pay. So I just bought the cheapest Charizard Brexen PSA 10 off of eBay, probably because I will never have a chance to pull him unless I start going through my cards again. Oh, I got a message on eBay actually. Hold on, let me read this real fast. Okay, yeah, I'm good. We're ready to start. So Charizard Brexen is on the way, guys, and I will be showing him off whenever he arrives. I'll be showing him off and adding him to my modern collection. I think that it's an underappreciated card that will probably go up in value over time, just like Charizard Reshiram, who I think might be overvalued. I think there might be so many of them that, well, we'll have to see. Reshiram's popular just like Charizard is. Brexen is a little less known, so Charizard Brexen is a little interesting. And of course, what other Charizards do we have? We have the Burning Shadows Charizard. I can show you some of these cards. The Burning Shadows Charizard is so beautiful. Even though there's so many of these guys, he'll probably move up in value a little bit. I don't think this card will appreciate too much, but it might. I think there's just so many of them. I think cards really have to stand out to appreciate in value. Where's my other Charizard? Do I not have any? Oh, wait, of course I don't have any other ones. The other one's the one that's going to be sent off, isn't it? Yeah, it's the one that's going to be sent off. Yesterday's stream gave me insomnia. Do I need to go back to sleep? I don't need to go back to sleep. I'm good. I got lots of sleep. Right. So this Charizard, I'm going to send mine off. Hopefully he comes back at 10, and that'll complete my Hidden Fates Charizard. So I'll have him, I'll have Burning Shadows, I'll have Charizard Brexen, and I'll have Charizard Reshiram. See? Just like this. I'm missing the Brexen. We just purchased it live, so we're good on that. Put this away. You guys have a chance to pull it out of these Cosmic Eclipse boxes. The best time to pull from these boxes probably would have been about 2 months ago. They're actually going up in price now, unfortunately. But they're not quite expensive yet either, so if you were going to open some, now would probably be a good time rather than later. I'm going to be selling them tonight, 5 for $22, and I believe Cheese is hoping to buy an entire box of them. He talked to me about it before we started. Okay. Cheese says turn on Streamlabs, mister. Oh, shoot. Is my volume off? Oh, my volume's not off. OBS is off. In order for Streamlabs to make noise, OBS has to be turned on. So give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, yeah, Cheese just bought a whole box. Sweet. We have some other things to do as well. I have to put Airy into the big lotto first. So why don't I start doing that? So Airy, who won... What did he win? I can't remember what Airy won. He won the Shining Tyranitar, did he not? I believe he did. He won that earlier, and now he wants to be in the big lotto for the Blaine's Charizard. There's a Blaine Charizard Japanese in the big lotto right now. It's a very cool card. However, I have a whole box of Gym 2 that I may be opening in the near future. I might wait for the price to move up on the box slightly and then open it, because then I'll be able to sell the packs for a little more. Basically, in that case, I'd be waiting for the box to appreciate, see? But ironically, somebody else, I think, has to open a box of them in order for them to appreciate. I'm not sure. Cheese says, what are the lottos? You can see one right there. Blaine's Charizard Japanese. Blaine's Charizard Japanese. How do I enter the big lotto? You need to purchase energy cards using Streamlabs. Streamlabs is linked in the description of the live stream. The energy cards cost $5 each. All right, ta-da! These will be moved down here. Airy is taken care of. This guy paid for his Growlithe, so he bought some Arcanines and Growlithe, and these are ready to be shipped out now. Congratulations on that. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get Streamlabs working for you guys now. Give me a moment. There it goes.
Give me Cosmic, you stud muffin.
So that's going to be Cheese. And now I'll play the one for Mahasvara. You ready? Huh, weird. It didn't play the one for Mahasvara. Let me try again. Huh. You're oh, there it goes. Woo!
Let's get a box of Cosmic.
All right. So Cheese bought the first one, and so he's going to get this one on the table. And the next one will go to Mahasvara. Let's see who got the better pulls. Let's see who got the better pulls. Justin says, what's the small lotto item? So this is the big lotto. It's going to be this Charizard. I might as well just take him out of this ugly bag. All right. Oh, there it goes. I think it went off naturally, finally. I think it came in late or something.
Let's get a box of Cosmic.
There it goes. So this is for Cheese. Good luck, Cheese. Also, this is Lotto number 1, Mega Sableye Tyranitar, 1 free graded card in 5 booster packs from Guardians Rising. Booster picks. Good Posture says, so 5 to enter. Yes, but do not use YouTube's Super Chat. Do not use that. YouTube takes 30% of that, so you would have to donate way too much. You'll want to use the Streamlabs link in the description. Here we go. Ooh, love opening whole boxes. We opened up 2.5 boxes last night with Mahasvara. I've got some more of the Unbroken Bonds to open myself to see what else what was in that box. Dodagama says, YouTube sucks. YouTube sucks. That's right. So this is Cheese's. We'll start with the first half, and then we'll move on to the second half. Cheese, I believe, is going after... What's in this set? Rosa? I think he said he's going after Rosa. This set also contains Cynthia Caitlin, which is another really good card in this set. So there's some cute girls in this set. I think Cheese likes to go after the cute girls. Cheese, we're looking at your Malo full art that you're sending off to be graded to PSA. We're going to wait one more week, guys, and then we're going to send our cards off to PSA. There we go. Okay. Oh. What do we got? Starting with the greenback. It's going to be a busy night. I can feel it. How can I get packs off you? I've been waiting for Cosmic. So you will want to purchase the packs off of the Streamlabs link. And the packs cost, they're 5 for $22. Cosmic's getting a little more expensive. Cosmic is getting a little more expensive. Oh man, I got this Leaning Tower of Common cards. I should probably do something about it. Whew. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Tag Call, Dartrix, Blabebe, Spiel, Natu, Palpitoad, Jangmo-O.
2 tickets for Charizard. Please smiling face with smiling eyes.
Sounds good, Justin. Time Star says, oh, so I had to purchase them last week? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, here we go. We're starting out with the full art. Alolan Persian. You know, we opened up like 3 Persians now. Mahasvara kindly donated a regular Persian to Quick Quip. Oh, I forgot to tell her. You know, I was so tired I forgot to tell her. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's probably in there somewhere. Hey, quick.
What?
Mahasvara gave you a nice card. It's in this box somewhere. I don't know where.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Hold on. I told him I wouldn't sell it. I told him you can have like a collection that I'm not allowed to sell ever. Here it is. You want to see it?
Yeah, let's
There you go.
see.
Ooh. Is it a good one? I don't think that Persian's generally too popular of a Pokemon, but if you like Persian, then that's cool.
I'll put it in my room.
She says, I'll put it in my room.
What do you think?
Well, well, you can say it. You're right there. They can hear you.
Oh, thanks, Mossbara.
Well, we'll send it off to be graded, and it'll come back all sealed and protected, okay? And then you can handle it and not worry about it breaking or getting any kind of damage at all. Cheese says, that's the Pac-Man Persian. Didn't you hear, Cheese? It's got the big puffy face. It's like it chomped down on a bumblebee. Hey, mister, I finally pulled Charizard from Hidden Fates tonight. Woo! Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations. That's a cool card. Very popular modern card. Probably one of the best there is. Him, the Burning Shadows Charizard that is damaged on the back. Unfortunately. See, that Burning Shadows Charizard is going to go up in price, in my opinion, just because 20 years from now, even though you're buying those packs, you're not going to be able to get a 10 because the back of the card is going to have poor cutting on it. So it's going to turn out the 700 that exist now, or the 800, I can't remember how many there are. It's going to turn out that the ones that exist today are it. A lot of these other cards will experience kind of like an inflation in the number of a PSA card, PSA 10s that exist. But not that Burning Shadows Charizard. In my opinion, it won't experience that as much. Now, the downside is that there already are, like I said, about 800 of them. So there's already a lot of them. But I guess that's kind of nice in another way. It makes them available to everyone. But cards that are truly rare, there's probably going to be less than 100 in their PSA 10 population. Those are cards that are truly rare. And if you can ever get a card that is truly rare and also in high demand, you probably just paid a ton for it. Timestar says, I meant the packs you were selling. Did I have to buy them from you last week for this stream? No, you can buy them right now. They're for sale right now. Yeah, the packs are all for sale immediately. Swana? You buy them live here and now. Throw, Trapinch, Flabebe, Tangela, Duskull, Timpole, Magneton, and Megalopunny Jigglypuff. Sweet! So far we have a Alolan Persian, Gallade, Megalopunny Jigglypuff. Let's think, what's the best GX to go for in Cosmic? Can anyone think what the best GX probably is? Probably the Palkia Dialga and the, probably the Charizard Brexen are probably the two best ones if I had to guess. We've seen the cards from this set many times. JC's here to run through the lottos. Well, he did that yesterday, man. Sylveon. From TCG to TGC, trading card game, that's right. I'm a card economist. I'm here to talk to you about alternative assets and investing in cards. Wishy-washy? That's pretty wishy-washy. That's right, wishy-washy your hands. Why are the Unbroken Bonds boosters so much more expensive? What happens is Nintendo prints a limited number of booster packs. And then as people open them, they become scarcer. There's a point where they start to become kind of more valuable because there's fewer of them left. So that's what happens. So over time, the booster packs become very valuable, especially 20 years later when they're extremely rare. 20 years later when they become real expensive. Real expensive. They become crazy expensive. 20 years though. Steelix. You got the Steelix with the cute girl in the front. That's pretty nice, right? She seems pretty cute. Cheese is here to catch the Poke Girls. He's like Brock. He's like Brock from Pokemon. You guys remember Brock? Cheese is like Brock. He's here for the Poke Girls. Meow, Routes, Passimian, Jangmo-O, Rowlet, Pignite, and Heliolisk. Oh, thank you, Mahasfar. He says that that's Jasmine. See, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. I don't have any. I'm terrible with names. There's Volcarona. All right, so we've picked up 2 of the GXs so far, 2 of the trainer arts, and 1 full art. Why is Shining Legends costing so much money compared to the other sets? Yeah, good question, Anthony. It's because Shining Legends is even more expensive to purchase. It's just, there's fewer of them available, so they go up in price. There was a time when they were much cheaper. You should see Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates keeps shifting in price like crazy. I think I ordered some more. Oh, we already went through all the, oh, I need to order more Hidden Fates. I forgot about it. Yeah, we went through Hidden Fates like in 2 days. We went through 100% of all the Hidden Fates. The Streamlabs isn't working. It says can't find the broadcaster. What? Justin Groves just came in 7 minutes ago, though. Yeah, Justin Groves did a purchase. Here we go. This is the second half of the box. Good luck, Cheese. Feeling much better. Yesterday, I was running completely on empty. I don't know how I hosted that stream. My total stream time yesterday was like 27 hours. Can you believe that? It's like 27 hours and 20 minutes. Crazy. Justin says, I think the sound's not working for Streamlabs. I'll keep an eye on it. Mahasvar says, will you add the Dedenne to the lucky record? Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think of that. I don't think so. I want the lucky record to... He is a valuable card, right? But if you think about it, if I open up a whole booster box of, let's say, the Team Rocket cards, well, just about all of the cards in there are valuable. You can't be added to the lucky records for every single one of those cards. So the lucky record should be reserved for really, really low possibilities and maybe like chase cards specifically. So if you pull the Charizard, I'll definitely add that. I don't know if I'll add it for Dedenne, even though he is valuable. He's a lot more valuable than a lot of cards. He's a cool card. What's up with the title card? Title card? What are you talking about? Hey, that worked.
Testing sounds also do X Lottos for Big Lotto.
Testing sounds. Seems to work fine. Anthony Quinn says, how much money is a PSA 10 Shiny Charizard? Right now, Shining Charizard from the Hidden Fates is going for about, is it 500 or is it 600? I think he's 600 right now. I think he's going for 600. 10 baguettes, that's correct. Oh, right, oh, that's what you're talking about. The thumbnail is code cards. I know that a lot of people give the code cards away in, like, they give it away during the live stream. I thought it would be cool to do it in the thumbnail for once. I think he's like 600. We could look it up if you guys want. He's expensive. He's an expensive card. Especially if you get him as like a black label from, what is it? What's the name of the company? I can't remember the name of the company. Beckett. There we go. I think I was trying to say brisket. I was trying to say brisket. I'm like, it's not brisket. Beckett. PSA 10 black label from Beckett is even more expensive. How many Shining Charizards do I own? I own one Shining Charizard. He is ungraded. I wish I had 10 of them. Yeah, I opened up a lot of cards. Wish I had 10 of them. Whale Lord. So what you guys are seeing is we're going through a lot of cards, but only a few of them are valuable. The ones that are valuable, we're stacking in the back. For those of you who have never done this before, these are like, we call them bulk cards because really they're worth about maybe 3 cents. Oh, here you are, secret rare. What are you going to get? So obviously it's not going to be Rosa. Hey, Blastoise Piplup, that's pretty good. Very good. And you know what? The centering's looking good just from off the bat. Let's check the back of the card. Hey, that's really nice. That looks like it could be a 10. Very well done, I'd say. Blastoise Piplup. Congratulations. That's a legit pull right there. Cheese is like, shred it. Blastoise, Piplup, Roxy, Cosmog, Slugma, Whalmer, Ponyard, Togedemaru, Ducklet, Seismitoad. He says, frick right off with that. Cheese trying to get as aggressive as possible when he doesn't get the right card. Tropius, Trapinch, Spheal, Passimian, Rowlet, Lillipup, Trapinch, and Wishy Washy. Wow. This is like the best GX. Do you have any Shining Mew? I'll buy one for $8. I don't think I do. $8 is kind of low, man. I mean, maybe he goes for that much on eBay, but I'm not going to sell like a high quality one that you can see in person. Like, you can't see it in person, but I can show you every angle of the card and you can confirm the damage, the level of, you can confirm the grade right from the live stream, is why I'm saying. When you buy from a guy on eBay, half the time he takes a shit photo and then he hides all the bad problems with the card until it arrives, and then it's up for you to contest it, which is awful. It takes your time to, or you just go, you know what, I'll buy his junk Shining Mew. Justin says, would you sell your Dark Blastoise? No, the Dark Blastoise, I wouldn't sell him unless I could sell him for an absurd amount. I'd sell him for $6,000 right now. Otherwise, I'm not going to sell him. 6K. And that would be well over the market. You know, I'll sell anything. That's my rule. I'll sell anything, but if you want something that's really good that I don't intend to sell, you're just going to be paying me a crazy amount. He's not for sale on eBay, by the way. You can't buy him off of eBay. That's what happens. There's going to be a lot of collectors, and guess what? There's like 163 Dark Blastoises, and he's not on the market anymore. So there's more collectors than there are Dark Blastoises, and that's why you end up paying an absurd amount. That's why you end up paying an absurd amount. Somebody's going to be like, I got 6K, sell it to me. I took him down, actually. Did you know that? Hey, you got the Roxanne? You got the coughing with the Roxanne. That's pretty cool, right? Commit Rope Neck. You got Blastoise Piplup. You got a quality card, man. We opened up a booster box for Mahasvara yesterday. He didn't even get a secret rare. I opened up half a box, and I pulled secret rare Beast Bringer, dude. Think about that. That could have happened. You got a solid box right here going. He's like, quality my booty, my cheeks. All right, let's see what we got. Vaporeon, Absol, Lilip, Tapig, Togedemaru, Onix, Whalmer, Palpitoad, Spheal, and actually here's a decent GX, Arceus, Dialga, Palkia. Okay. How much for Quip? Quip, how much do you cost?
One Blaziken.
She says, one Blaziken. I'll trade you Quip for a PSA 10 Blaziken. Yeah, right. Okay. You can have the Solgaleo if you want. If you don't, I'm just going to put it in the bulk pile. How's it going, Samuel Anderson? I have a feeling you're just going to say put it in the bulk pile. Diane, but it was really off-centered. Oh, so hold on. Let's get these sorted. There's your GXs. Go. I gave my PSA 10 Blaziken to 90. Thanks, Josh. All right. We weren't joking. No, I'm just kidding. Blastoise Piplup. This could be a 10. He looks very well centered. No problems with the corners or edges. This Alolan Persian. Also looking like it has a shot at a 10. So you got two very decent cards going on out of your box. The Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff, I don't know how popular that card will be. This card will remain somewhat popular. Wishy-Washy's junk. Volcarona's probably junk. The Steelix, Stoutland, Coughing, and Gallade are nice, but they're fairly common, actually. So these probably will never be too expensive, but probably like maybe $5 each, I'd say. Yeah, probably about $5 each. Maybe less. If they, if you grade these and they come back tens, maybe $5 a profit in that case, especially over time. Consider that, the time. These cards will very likely get damaged by kids. If kids own these, they will scratch them. They're easy to scratch. But these are your good pulls right here. All right, let's get your bag. Let's get your bag. Can't remember where Cheese was. Are you back here, Cheese? Here you are. I think Mahasvara just said Rosa Hollow is like $6. Nice. We'll keep an eye out for that one then. Cheese is on the table. Well, I want you to be visible. I'm trying to keep everyone who's on the table visible. There you go. So Mahasvara was from yesterday. So we might get you a new baggie, Mahasvara. Let's see. After Cheese, Mahasvara gets a whole box of Cosmic. But I tell you what, let's go ahead and service these tickets. Justin wants 2 tickets for the Charizard. Justin says, got any vintage you want to sell? Yeah, I've got some vintage raw cards that are always for sale. I've got so many of them, it doesn't really make sense because it's hard for me to even show them off. I'm not turning them into any kind of collection or anything. So I'm trying to sell them at a reasonable price. So these are going to be for Justin. Sorry if I don't see your comments. I very often do not see them. There we go. Then we have DL, 2 tickets for the big lotto. All right, DL, we're going in. DL, I'm giving you a bonus one. You're getting the wild card. Thanks for all those donations, DL. That was a lot of fun. Yesterday during the 24-hour stream. You guys didn't know it, but DL actually donated quite a bit, just in smaller pieces over the 24-hour period, 26-hour period. No, it was 24 for the actual Monster Hunter. Curds, that's right. Oh yeah, we made it. We might do it again because what happened, you guys didn't know this, what happened is YouTube's not going to post the video, sadly. Can you believe that? I do a 24-hour live stream and nobody can watch it. What a travesty. I learned that YouTube does not accept 24-hour live stream footage. They do not repost it. So we did all that work and it's gone. So what I might do is I might pick a really good time to do a 24-hour stream, and then I might get a really good night's sleep, really eat a nice large meal, and then hit it again, but this time break it into 3 parts to make sure that YouTube actually uploads it to my channel. Yeah, it's a really big oof, something I didn't plan for. It's very disappointing, let's be honest.
Here's some extra money. Can I get my holos reverse holos?
Absolutely, Mahasvara. I was going to do that anyways. Thanks so much, man. I'll accept that as a tip. Yeah, I was going to do that anyways. Empty box. We saved the empty boxes. Here we go. So let's see who does better, Mahasvara or Cheese. Cheese already did pretty good. He got the Blastoise Piplup. But you know what? Probably the best card in the set is going to be that Charizard. And also the Cynthia Caitlyn right afterwards. So Mahasvara has a chance to beat those pulls. Let's see what we get. Booster Box Showdown, that's right. According to TCG Player, Cynthia Caitlin is better than the Zard, really? Wow. So the chase card is not Charizard, is Cynthia Caitlin. Is that true? How much does the Cynthia Caitlin go as a 10? Somebody check eBay to see how much Cynthia goes for as a 10, because if that's the actual most valuable card in the set, we'll call that the chase card. Starting out with the white. Let's see how it goes. I sure can, Justin. So this price card is 5 for 20 for Mines, 5 for 20 for Sword and Shield, 5 for 20 for Guardian Rising, 5 for 20 for Sun and Moon base set. Cosmic Eclipse is a little more expensive, 5 for 22. Unbroken Bonds, which we're almost out of, is 5 for 24. Shining Legends, which we're very close to running out of, is 7 per pack. Hidden Fates is sold out. This is sold out. If you want all of your bulk cards, including the holos and the reverse holos, you add $3 for shipping. If you're an international buyer, you add $13 for shipping. It's not every purchase that you add $13 on. Just add it one time. Here we go. This is for Mahasvara. Woobat, Ducklet, Swirlix, Cottony, and Sawsbuck. Yeah, if you're an international buyer, do the one-time payment of the $13, and then what you can do is combine shipping. So what'll happen is you can buy like up to 8 ounces of Winds and then have it shipped out at that point, and then it will be $13 for the next 8 ounces. Read my comment, says Cheese. Don't I have a Kate? Yes, you do. You do, Cheese. You have a Cynthia Caitlin in the grading pile. That is correct. We were going through yesterday, and I saw it in there. Yeah. You have that, and you have a, what's her name? Mallow? Dude, there's the secret rare right off the start, and it is such a cool one. Arceus, Dialga, Palkia. So you both pull a really decent secret rare. The centering on this looks terrific. Look at this. Awesome. Oh, man, I'm going to have to open a box. Awesome centering on that card. All right, starting out, so the second half of the box obviously isn't going to have the secret rare in it. Oddish, Ralts, Sandygast, Steelix, Weavile. She's like, now that's a secret rare. What? The Blastoise Piplup is awesome. Who doesn't like Blastoise? Gloom, Celio, Drillbur, Tangela, Eevee, Duskull, Temple, Dewpider. Oh, there's a much better GX, though. I think the box is doing a little better than Cheese's so far, because you got one of the... I think that's the best GX card you're going to pull in the set, is the Charizard Brexen. Guess he says, I love the Blastoise Piplup. Yeah, I actually like it, too. I think it looks really good. I'm actually not as big of a fan of Arceus, Dialga. Did you just pull double secret rares? What? You just pulled a double secret rare. Oh my god. I think that's the first time we've ever seen that. No. What? That was a double secret rare. I never see that. That's the first time we've seen 2 secret rares, both being Pokemon, pulled from a single box. Do you think that's a packing error? I bet you that's a packing error. It makes no sense. That was a very lucky box. So I think we can say Mahasvara won this one. You know what? He deserves it, because yesterday Mahasvara opened up not 1, but 2 Unbroken Bonds booster boxes, and they were all off center. So good luck getting a little bit of money back on that. Jesus, dude. Jesus, like, I bet my Rosa's in there. Well, on the other hand, maybe not, though. Excadrill? Oh, wait, you said you wanted your holos, reverse holos. I might have been throwing them off to the side. I'll stop doing that. It's a bad habit. I'm sorry. We just started, so you probably didn't lose much. I don't really know what I put up there. Do I live in Missouri? Yes, I live in Missouri, Anthony. How's it going? The rope is looking mighty tempting. Okay, here we go. So you want this to go off to the side. We can do that. Just gotta remember. Double secret rares. That definitely helps make up for those expensive Unbroken Bond boxes that gave you off-centered holos. Off-centered full arts. Oops, wait a second. No, I did this wrong. This goes over here. And this goes to the bulk. Double secret rare, man. That is definitely the first time we've seen it, and I wonder if it's a packing mistake. Think about it for a second. A booster box doesn't need more than one secret rare, in my opinion. So I wonder if, like, when you open up a booster box and there's no secret rare in it, I wonder if that's just like a mistake, you know? They got cutting errors already. We've seen Hidden Fates packs that have no reward card in it, right? So I bet it's just some accident. They probably have these machines working at a bazillion miles per hour, and it's probably like some human error, like they forgot to load, like, oh, wait a second, that's the holo, hold on. Maybe they forgot to load like a set of secret rares. I don't know, who knows how it works. Do I live on planet Earth? I also live on planet Earth. That's right, Marcelo. We're so close.
Ilgrade the Arceus and Dialga and Palkia. The only PSA 10 is $100 on eBay, so hopefully they accept it.
Nice, dude. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Cosmoem, Cricketop, Woobat, Ducklet, Helioptile, Cosmog, Crabrawler, and Palossand. How long did you sleep after your 24-hour stream? Well, let's see. I went to sleep at about 5 a.m. and I woke up at about 4 p.m. So I guess I got about 11 hours. That seems about right. How's it going, Wellix? Actually, believe it or not, Cheese, I got a message from PSA that they were processing my next order. Here we go. Oh, is that a reverse holo? Where's the... No, wait, this is in the reverse holo slot. That's what happened. Is that what happened? I'm confused. You pulled a Mimikyu. That's a really nice card. So the best cards to pull from the trainers are going to be Mimikyu, and especially Red's Pikachu is probably going to remain pretty collectible. It's a really cute card. You live on Earth? I live on planet Earth. We have so much in common. That's right. What do we have here? Alolan Persian again. Pac-Man Persian. That's the official name. Game Addict says, "Scree." How's it going, Ben Ben? He says, hey. Hey, Ben Ben. Hey. Snorunt. Oh, Florges. Oh, wait. So you want both of these. Sorry, Wellix, I'm so bad at setting those to the side. I gotta remember. So Maha, you gonna sell me that Rosa if you pull it. Sell it to him for $1,000. Sell him the roller skater. Showing off that tootie. Oh, wait a second. These aren't ready. All right, so we're done with the first half of the box. It included 2 secret rares, something we've only seen happen with trainers. But in fact, this time it happened with 2 Pokemans. So maybe it was always possible. Maybe we've just only gotten lucky enough to see it with the trainer and a Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18.
Unified
Sweet.
Minds first time buying packs.
Unified Minds. Let's get all unified over here. First time buying packs. Who was that? Justin Groves? Oh, very cool. Good luck with that, Justin. We'll get you in a minute. Here we go. What if Mahasvara pulled a 3rd secret rare? Wouldn't that be crazy? Carvana, Chinchou, and Aerith, and Marshadow. Oops, hold on. 2, 3, 4. How many cards do you have, GE? how many cards do I have? I don't think that's the right question to ask. You might ask like what my most valuable card is, because most of my collection is right on this desk, like right there. It's just that little stack. So that's most of my cards. I have like a modern set too that I collect, but I don't actually own that many. I think most of my collection is actually right now sitting with PSA, waiting to be returned. So I've sent out almost every single good card I've pulled, I send out to PSA, and they have really not returned that many of my cards. So we're waiting for the PSA cards to come home, and then it will be so much fun. I'll sell them, I'll put them on eBay, I'll put them in the lotto. I'll probably put most of them in the lotto for you guys. And a few of them I'll keep, because some of them will be like part of me finishing a set. Jangmo O, Rowlet, Skrelp, Lycanroc, and Gallade. Okay, put those there. My favorite card is probably my Ancient Mew. Ancient Mew is really nice. It's a cool card. Apom and Wailord. Cynthia, Pangoro, Rapidash, Pikachu, Teddiursa, Nosepass, Litleo, Flabébé. Oh, nice. This is such a lucky box. This is such a lucky box. You pulled 2 secret rares, you pull a Mimikyu, and you pull a Pikachu, and you pull the Charizard Brexen GX. Yeah, it's a hot box, man. You did very well. Good luck on that, man. I really think it helps make up for those Unbroken Bonds last night. Those Unbroken Bonds were treating you kind of rough. Like, the second Unbroken Bonds box didn't even have a secret rare in it. It had the Reds Challenge, which was nice, but it didn't even have a secret rare in it. Cool, I like that Guzzlord. Cool looking card. Igglybuff. Deerling. Oh, you got the reverse Holo Rosa and Solgaleo Lunala. Yeah, you're doing pretty good with this box. I think you were just saying that the Holo Rosa was $6. So I'll sleeve this one up for you in case it's valuable. Cosmoem, Rowlet, Eevee, and Ursaring. Zangoose, Chinchou, Pancham. Oh, you got a third full art, dude. Solgaleo Lunala. Jeez Louise. Dude. Is that Lily? I don't know who Lily is. 3 full arts in this box, and I think that it was probably an error that was in your favor this time, because I think that most consistently we've seen 2 full arts. One of them is typically the secret rare, Blastoise Piplup. Oops. Cheese says, I got cucked. Cheese, your box was still good. You were not cucked at all. Actually, you know what? I mean, Mahasvara has some really rough luck on those previous booster boxes. So you did not even do that bad last night. You got 2 full arts. One of them was Blastoise Piplup. And you got the same number of GXs. Oh, what did I set down? Oops, set down Holo Magneton. What do we have back here, Scrope? Cheese, you did fine. Relax, Cheese. Mahasvara here is just doing unusually well. I would say Mahasvara is having above average luck is what's going on. Cheese is like, I got cut.
It'll also grade the Mimikyu and give the Reds Pikachu to DL.
Mimikyu, give the Rosa away, and Arceus Dialga Palkia. Sounds good. Catch up on that after we're done here. Rowlet, sweet. Picking up 3 full arts, and they're all real solid full arts, is very good. Eevee, Raichu. I think Maha deserved it. He's had a bit of rough luck on this stream. I feel like. I hate seeing it. I hate seeing anyone be on a lose streak. But he's pulled a lot of cards on this channel, and he hasn't had the best luck since pulling the Shining Charizard. Although, that's such a good card. The Shining Charizard, you know, it just kind of evens out real well. It is such a good card, Shining Charizard. Maybe it all evens out in the end, you know what I mean? Guzma, Clefairy, Ambipom, Rockruff, Stuffle, Rowlet, Phantom, Magnemite, Lantern. You got 4, dude! You got 4 secret rares. It has to be an error. That has got to be an error. You got 4 secret rares. I'm sorry, not 4 secret rares. You got 3 secret rares and 1 full art. Dude. What? I wonder if more of the boxes in our case, see, this is coming out of the same case. I wonder if they will in general have better luck. I'm going to open one for myself in a minute here. Jesus Christ, dude. I was going to open one anyways. So I'm after the Charizard breaks, and just like you guys are, I've never pulled it. Here, let's just go through them. Okay, Wishy-Washy, Blastoise, Rosa, Solgalea, Pikachu, Persian, Mimikyu. You said go ahead and... Actually, you said give this one to Cheese. We're going to give that to Cheese. Alolan Persian, Excadrill, Tag Call. Grade this one as well. Solgalea, Lunala, Venusaur, Snivy, and Charizard Breaking. Dude, you're doing so well this time. Very good. And he's sharing a little bit of the wealth, which means Mahasvara is in fact a socialist, just like I suspected. I'm just teasing. There you go, Cheese. We'll go ahead and put these into your baggage, Mahasvara. Thanks for being a long-time sponsor of the channel and letting us see your pulls. There we go. Well, we can't see your name anymore. Let me put your name on it in a more visible spot. So shipping occurs every Friday night, and we are on Tuesday. I think today's Tuesday, right? Right, we need some sleeves. Got the twin towers of common cards over here. Dude, you got 3 secret rares out of a single box. That's like opening up 3 booster boxes. Do you understand? That's like opening up 3 In fact, it's a little better than 3 booster boxes, because guess what? Not every booster box has a secret rare. It's better than opening up 3 booster boxes. So that was some good freaking luck. There you go. We're going to write Mahasvara on them so that we know whose is whose. Mahasvara, I'll let you know if they do an upcharge. Probably they won't. Hopefully they won't. I mean, they're so laid down with work right now, PSA. I don't see how they could waste time doing upcharges. Let's see what else happened. Oh, you know what? I need to update the grading requests. So let me upgrade that.
Give the Reds Pikachu to DL another Cosmic Box and grade the Wishy-Washy full art. And the rest is a tip for pulling me the best box.
I'm so sorry, Mahasvara and Cheese. I made a terrible mistake. I thought he was giving you the Rosa. He was giving the Reds Pikachu to DL. I don't know how I made that mistake. I guess I was just imagining things in my head, literally. So, Cheese, I'm going to be stealing back that Rosa. I'm sorry. I don't know how I did that. Give me a minute. Let me go over to grading requests. All right, and let's get this all sorted out. Grade the Wishy-Washy full art, he says. All right, grade the Wishy-Washy full art. And let me go into the next submission. We're going to scroll down to Mahasvara. So C is going to be Cosmic Eclipse, Dialga, etc. Secret rare. Paid. BCD. D is going to be Mimikyu, is that right? Hold on, let me just see real fast. I'll also grade the Mimikyu. Okay, so the Mimikyu and the Wishy-Washy. Cosmic Eclipse. Mimic U, Trainer Art. CDE. Cosmic Eclipse Wishy-Washy Trainer Art. Paid. Alright, so the submission is updated. Let's get these cards in the right hands. Sorry about that, Cheese. I feel like an idiot. It's kind of like when that one guy handed out the Miss America award to the wrong girl. So we're putting this back in. We'll need Wishy-Washy. I did that just to tease you. And then DL gets the Pikachu. Wow, congratulations on that, DL. That's a sweet card to pick up for free. That's 90. Where's DL at? There's Airy. Oh, here's DL. All right, DL picking up the Pikachu. Very sweet. Close that down. And let's get this into a top loader now. We have a nice submission ready to go out to PSA, I'd say. Good night, guys. I don't know who's going to bed, but apparently they are. Oop, there we go. I think I got that all sorted, right? And he says, the rest is a tip for pulling me the best box. Oh, I just read that part. Mahasvara, thank you so much. Very nice. Just the tip, though. So here we go. Another box for Mahasvara. Let's see where it goes, everyone. How many tickets left in the lotto? This is how many tickets are left in the big lotto for the Charizard. So it's quite close to being done. And for the Tyranitar Sableye, this much. So they're both very close. They're both very close. Oh, man. It's like Christmas time, guys. Some kids would be salivating. Hey, mister, do you show code cards? Do you show codes? I'm from Italy. I'm from Brazil. I'm from Brazil. The codes here are so expensive. Please. Please. Show us code cards. How many total tickets were in the big lotto? How many total tickets were in the big lotto? Equivalent to $155 worth, because that's what I was selling the Charizard at. So your odds are 155 divided by 5. Should do Justin first. Oh, I'm so sorry, Justin. I probably missed you. I'll get this. Let me cut these tops off and then I'll get you, okay? Sorry about that, Justin. Oh, right. Justin bought Unified Minds. Sorry, Justin. You've been waiting this whole time to have your Unified Minds open. Sorry about that. But I'm making packs playing the game normal. I know, right? That's the funny thing, too. They're like, well, you can earn the packs playing the game. How many tickets were in Lotto 1? Probably about 25 tickets. That's pretty much the average for Lotto number 1, unless I put something special in it. So your odds of winning are like 1 in 25, and you pay $5 for that. You can buy up to 5 tickets. That would make your odds of winning like 1 in 5, but then you would be paying $25 for those odds. It's really not too bad. I try to do like a break-even cost for them. The Lotto's just something I do for fun. You know, I try to calculate what I would have sold the packs for anyways. In the grading as well. The grading's value, I allow you to grade cards for $18 through me. So you get the 5 packs, the $18 grading, and the PSA card. And people have liked the Lotto for a long time. One day, I'm going to turn it into repacks, because that way we can change the name to repacks and not say Lotto, which is probably very illegal sounding. And I'm aware of that. So let's see. Right, Justin. Here we go, Justin. Justin needs his Unified Minds. Get 5. And I'm going to throw in a bonus for you, Justin, because it's your first time, so you're going to get 6. You ready, Justin? Here we go. Justin, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so you get the bonus pack, Justin. Thank you so much for buying cards with us. Whoa. Cheese.
Put me in the totally not illegal sounding energy lotto after I go broke.
You know, it's funny. If I created repacks, I could make the repacks work exactly like the Lotto. and yet that's legal, but the lotto is not. Somebody explain. Somebody explain. Huh? We could do it tonight if you guys want. I'll make the repacks. Nice. You got this really cool looking Giratina. Place them right there. He wants his bulk. Oh, you're so right. He paid 23. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I was about to start splitting it up. So here we go. We got Lampent, Musharna, Dragonair, Magnemite, Slackoth, Axew, Fletchinder, Stunfisk, Talonflame, and Leaveney. So Talonflame is a reverse hollow rare. See, that's kind of cool. And so, hold on, I almost did it again. Sometimes the reverse hollows and the hollows are actually a little bit valuable. Like in the team up set where you can pull a reverse hollow Charizard. He's really cool. Honedge and Celebi. Next pack. Nah, call it loot box time. That's right. If it's a loot box, it's not gambling. But if it's a lottery, it's gambling. See the problem, guys? It's all gambling. It's all 100% gambling. But we are okay with one version of it and not the other. Checkmate Atheist. Here we go. We got Arduino, Thundurus, Recycle Energy, Honedge, Pikachu, Hoot Hoot, Scraggy, Numel, Tauros. Oh, you got a full art. Nice. Let's see what the full art is. Ah, all right. Mega Sableye, Tyranitar. I love this card. And when we look at it, Justin, let's take a close look at it. When we look at it, I would say the centering on it looks fairly good. How about on the back? Yep, the centering is good on the back, and you can see that the edges and the corners of the card are completely clear of any white, which means there's no specks on it, there's no cutting errors. So this card could be sent into PSA to be graded, and when the card comes back, it would look something like this card right here. So this card is given a professional grade, Gem Mint, which is the best grade you can get with PSA, means that the card's relatively flawless. You know, they allow like a 9.5 to go into the 10s, I've learned. And basically, this card is very easy to sell now because when I go to sell it, people can see the professional grade on it and say, all right, it is a 10 then. See, so that's why people have their cards graded. And it offers like this whole new value to the secondhand market, because that's what it is. You and I are in the secondhand market when we sell our PSA cards. It's the secondhand. Oh, Okami went to bed. Good night, Okami. So there's your Mega Sableye Tyranitar. You did well, because when you open 5 packs, you don't always get a full art. And full arts, the reason I call them full arts is because they have a texture. They have a texture on the card itself. I threw out your Excadrill. Let's fix that. Purloin, Magmar, Tynamo, Bidoof. You got the big Bidoof. We love Bidoof. Bidoof. That's the oof card. All right, and I'll get these all packed up. They ship out Friday night, okay? Well, technically Saturday morning. I do the shipping on Friday nights. So I do shipping once a week. They just picked up the boxes yesterday, by the way. So those are all out. That's right, Justin. In order to send a card off to be graded, it costs $18. And what you want to do when you grade a card, some cards are so valuable that you can just flip them. You can sell them immediately and make a profit. Other cards are not quite as valuable, usually because maybe they're full art rather than the secret rare version of the card. See, the secret rare is even more valuable. What you could do, though, is you can just sit on the card for 20 years. You know, 20 years ago, the Pokemon cards were out, and people were like, these cards are going to be so valuable one day, and everyone was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they sold their cards off in a garage sale for like 40 bucks, maybe $100. Today, those same cards sell for like $1,000, and it's crazy because everyone had them back then, and now no one does because they sold them off in garage sales. All you had to do was put them in a folder in the attic and just don't touch them for 20 years. Some people did that too, by the way. Some people were like, you know what, I'll hold on to these. But a lot of people sold their cards off in garage sales, and look, Pokemon, the Pokemon Company is Japan's largest media company and one of the best media companies in the world, similar to like Disney, right? And those cards now are part of their history, and if you want them now, you got to pay out the ass for them. It's crazy amounts. So we're going to say Justin here. I'm going to use your last initial in case we have 2 Justins, but I don't think we do. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said your life was off-centered? Life was off-centered. Yeah, people sold their old vintage cards off for ridiculously low prices, not really understanding that cards go up in rarity and value over time. And that's what it's like to purchase collectibles. Okay, so while Justin's trying to decide whether or not to send this off, I'm going to start working on Mahasvara's latest purchase. He bought another booster box. Good luck, Mahasvara. Maybe you'll get super lucky. How do you cross fingers? Oh, there you go. Good luck. Maybe you get lucky again. Here we go. Pack number 1. Floetta, Zangoose, Vaporeon, Tempo, Flabebe, Sandshrew, Ponyta, Sunkern, Alolan Vulpix, and Heliolisk. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Clay, Kricketune, Kirlia, Grimer, Magnemite, Eevee, Flabebe, Sneasel, Heracross, and Whimsicott. There we go.
Send it for Brayday, please.
Sounds good. Oops, I think I throw off your rare. Come on. Embor. Oh, was a non-hollow, so it doesn't even matter. I might just. So these cards are so. These cards, the bulk cards, are so not valuable. I can see why Mahasvara might want his reverse hollow, especially if you're going for like a reverse hollow collection. Personally, I just don't have room for that stuff, you know? Like, look how fast these stack up. Like, dude, they're everywhere. Those stack up so fast because there's so many of them. They will never be rare, ever. They will never be rare. There's just too many of them. There's too many of them available. 20 years from now, there'll be too many of them available. When we look at like the commons and the uncommons for like the old sets, there's like one exception to them being rare, and it's that is they're a PSA 10, but even those aren't that expensive. And back then, nobody took care of their cards. Today, people are already taking care of the cards. They're never going to be valuable. The modern commons, reverse hollows, they'll never make it. But I think that the full arts definitely will. The full arts will remain pretty valuable, and even some GXs I think will be good too. I think some GXs are going to stay pretty good. You should make complete common sets for modern and sell them. Yeah, I could do that. It's a very time consuming. I don't think the money is really there. The money is not really worth the effort. Do we have to go through Streamlabs, or can I do the funds through PayPal? Streamlabs is PayPal. That's what Streamlabs is. Streamlabs is a platform that has you send the money off to me through PayPal. It also accepts credit card, so you're allowed to set that up. Justin G. Sweet. All right, Justin, I'm going to stop and I'm going to add you to the grading requests. So this is a channel in our Discord server that keeps track of what everyone's sending in. It's really important, actually. Give me a moment. You're a new name. We're going to add you at the bottom. It's going to say Justin G. And you're sending in Unified Minds, Mega Sableye, Tyranitar, Full Art. Hey, good to go. Sweet. Here we go. Next pack. It's always fun to add somebody to that Discord. There's a little community there, and you guys just kind of chill out and talk with each other. I think that's cool. And you can show off the cards you've pulled and stuff like that. Or, you know, we have an Animal Crossing channel in there. We have a Pokemon the Game channel in there. I used to update the Discord to show off the Pokemon Card Game Championships, where real players go and compete. But I've been too busy to keep up with those channels. I thought about maybe getting a moderator who is involved enough in watching those that he will update them for me. However, I'm also thinking those are probably canceled because of coronavirus. So I don't know how they're going to be hosting. Maybe they will do it in the future. Who knows? Maybe they'll be like, you know what? It's a bunch of kids. They're not going to get sick. Who knows? But yeah, it's probably canceled for now. Modern cards. I'll never be good enough for T-State. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. I'll never be good enough. Maybe in like 100 years. But I'll be dead in 100 years. Piplup, nice. Maybe in 100 years, but I'll be dead then. In 100 years, a lot of the common cards will be lost. They'll be thrown away. they'll be frayed. But, you know, people are already taking so good care of the modern sets that there's just going to be so many cards from them. So I feel that you have to be even pickier with them than you do have to be with the old vintage cards. You see what I'm saying? Walreen. And, you know, some people will just want to collect the full reverse holo set just so they can look at it. I totally get that. I totally get that. I look at the cards from a bit of a different perspective. I look at them and ask, is this appreciating in value? Oh, nice. Sylvie, such a great looking card. I love how they use kind of like a hand-drawn cartoon style for this, as opposed to maybe a more computer-drawn hand style. Did I say computer-drawn hand style? I meant art style. I don't know what I said. Clefairy, Ambipom, Goldeen, Golduck, I mean, Sviol, Meowth, Rotz, Passimian, Azurill, and Ursaring. How's it going, AB Gamer? He says, still opening Pokemon cards? That's right, this is the 24-hour Pokemon card stream. Cosmog, Slugma, Whalmer. Good question, Wolf. I would think PSA would be accepting new orders if they're working on back orders. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Vileplume GX. Very good. By the way, I want to comment that these cards so far have looked very well centered, which is a good sign. Sometimes you see a pattern of off-centered cards, and then your hit cards come out off-center. It's really frustrating. Tapig, Togedemaru, Onyx, Whalmer, Rockruff, and Holo Steelix. Next set. Oops. We got Great Catcher. Oops. Let's go ahead and fix this. Yeah, so in this channel, I like to talk a lot about cards as a form of investment, not just as a form of collecting, because, you know, it's more of an adult channel, I'd say. It's more of an adult-focused channel, and adults should be interested in investing their wealth, because adults should build wealth. It's important. Kricketot, Apom, Woobat, Ducklet, Chaotic Swell, and Credilli. Wish I was an adult. Jeez. Ponyta, Crabrawler, Carvana, Clay, Drampa. I can tell you what, Cheese, you aren't popping in going, hey, mister, you got any code cards, mister? So, hey, mister, how many code cards you got? Do you show codes? Nope. Move on to the next live stream. Move on to the next YouTubers. I'm 31. How old are you? He says, dang, this side of the box seems dry. That's true. So far, we haven't seen anything. Rufflet, Oddish, Rotz, Togedemaru, and Lunala. Opening packs is the cleanest, best pleasure. That is true. That is true. It's fairly wholesome. It's not quite like going out and getting drunk at the bar, you know what I mean? Oops. I lived for 3 decades and still feel like a kid. You know, I still feel young too. And I think that's a very common thing. I don't think it's like an exceptional thing. I think most people like feeling young. Phantom, Embor, the guys who collect Pokemon cards. Yeah, not Pokemon cards, baseball cards. Baseball's a sport. It's just games. It's games. Pokemon didn't exist in their time. Today, they might have been Pokemon card collectors, but it didn't exist for them back then, so they collected baseball cards. It's kind of the same thing, though, isn't it? Not a big difference. Set this over here. Running out of room. Okay, we're on the second half of the box, and you're right. There were no full arts, so hopefully 2 full arts on this side. We're looking for 2 full arts per box, and hopefully one of them is always a secret rare. Anytime we don't get any secret rares, that's a disappointment. Next week, I'll have 2 years clean of drugs and alcohol. I'm glad to hear that, Cheese. You know, drugs and alcohol, they're not just expensive. They're expensive for your body, too. You know, when you consume alcohol, one of the things humans always underappreciate is how fast we consume things. So if you could take a whole year's worth of alcohol and then just see what it looks like right in front of you, a whole year's worth, you'll realize it's like a whole room's full of alcohol, especially if you consume on a daily basis or a consistent basis. So we underappreciate how quickly we consume things. And it's not just expensive, but it's just something you piss out in the toilet later and then it destroys your body. So it's Kind of like my energy drinks right now. Maybe I should stop those. But I'm addicted to them. That's how addiction works, right? So it's not good, huh? I like to pretend that the energy drinks are not too bad for me, but they probably are. I used to drink a bottle a day. Whew. Yeah, see, that's a ton of alcohol, dude. I've read studies that talk about the side effects of drinking that much alcohol. I've heard not only does it just destroy your liver, but it destroys your brain too, is what I understand. It's a drug, right? So the drugs, they have a chemical in them that goes to your brain, and that's precisely why you get addicted to it. But then your brain gets destroyed by that drug. It's a physical chemical, and it goes into your brain, and it deals physical damage to your brain. So, well, I'm glad to hear you're off of it, and you should keep it that way. I have trouble doing things like giving up soda myself. So I drink a lot of soda in the end. Woobat, Ducklet, Probopass, and Entei. They should treat like sweets as another harmful drug. Because sweets are pretty addicting. I mean, your body actually uses sugar as an energy source, so it's not quite as bad. But I think most of the country is out of shape. That's what I'm trying to say. DL's like, soda's real bad for you. That's right, and I'm not denying that either. It's awfully addicting. It's sweet. I like the fizzy feeling of it. It's the fizzy feeling that gives me every time. Nice. Secret rare power plant. That's one of your full arts. Pop this over here. See what else we got going on. How's it going? I have trouble consuming alcohol. My body rejects alcohol, so I don't drink it. You know, I tried alcohol. I didn't actually like the feeling. Yeah, it surprises me. People get addicted to alcohol because they like the feeling of alcohol. Dude, I hate that feeling. The whole like drowsy, dizzy feeling. It feels like I am damaged. It feels like something's not right with me when I feel dizzy and when I feel, what would be the word? Like slowed down. I feel, number one, I feel less productive. I hate feeling less productive. It's like the worst feeling in the whole world. I can't work hard. The terrible, terrible feeling. But then I can't like focus or concentrate on anything. And I'm like, this isn't right. Something's wrong with my brain. I've been hijacked. Togepi, Cleffa, and Igglybuff. Wellick says I've been sober for 6 years. Nice. Yeah, so I never actually got hooked on that feeling. I could see myself, so if like cocaine was legal, I could see myself getting hooked on that pretty easily. If I understand cocaine makes you work harder, I'm all into that. Oh, nice. Red's Pikachu again. Here we go. Yeah, so like if cocaine was like alcohol, it was something you could just go to the store and buy, I'd probably buy it all day because I love anything that makes me feel faster and harder working. Trapinch, Sneasel, Mimikyu, and Victini. I know, you're getting those Reds Pikachus really easily, man. Floetta, Roxy, Herdier, Carvana, Chinchou, Azurill, Rufflet, Oddish, Ponyard, and Glalie. Don't try meth. Well, and you know, I'm never going to try anything, to tell you the truth. You know, I'm happy with my energy drink. I'm not the kind of person that experiments with drugs. It's not in me. I have no interest. I go, how much does it cost? 20 years in jail. I'm not interested. How much does it cost? A ticket of $500. Nah, no thanks. Not worth it. I'm so far apart. I wish I was an adult, says Anthony. Anthony, if you're still young, you will want to enjoy being young because you will be old so fast. You will blink your eyes and be old. No reason to worry about being old. Promise you. That's how it feels. Like when you're 31 years old, you close your eyes and you can remember everything from the past as if it only happened yesterday. So life goes by very fast. Definitely enjoy being young. No rush. The stress I accumulated from this virus epidemic made me take the bottle again. I was at almost 2 years clean. Really? You know, I think I felt a little bit of anxiety and stress from the stock market crashing, and then I saw my my ad revenue on my main channel, which is my main source of income, is down to like 30% of what it was. So if you were making, let's say, $10 an hour in the past, now you work for $3 an hour, which is a pretty serious, significant change. But yeah, it is a bit stressful, but it doesn't like kill me. I don't lose sleep over it at night. I guess I don't lose sleep over it at night. I don't know. I'm hoping that they figure it out. You know, everyone's on lockdown. I want everyone to stay safe as much as they can to slow the spread, and hopefully our genius scientists are figuring out a solution. And our businesses, right? So it is a stressful time. I agree. Especially for anyone in healthcare and anyone who lost their job and they're not sure what they're going to do in the future. So like, for example, if you were like a movie theater owner, dude, your whole life is destroyed right now. There's no certain future for you. You probably have to sell your business. People aren't going to go back to the movie theaters for like half a year or longer. It depends on what the scientists figure out about the drug. Not the drug, I'm sorry, the virus. So if the virus turns out to be really deadly, there's nothing we can do about it, and it sticks around, well then movie theaters are just outdated now. Nobody's going to want them. Unless you can go to a movie theater in a hazmat suit. Also, hazmat suit companies probably doing okay right now. So those guys suddenly received a lot of business. Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff, such a great looking card. Very well centered, corners and edges are perfectly clean. Mahasvara, this is probably a 10. Next pack, what do we got in the next pack? 3, 4. Probopass, Igglybuff, Pyroar, Onix, Tapig, Sandshrew, Snorunt, Coughing, Golett, and Stoutland. Last pack. All right, so for this set, it looks like we saw the more common theme of one secret rare, one full art. Eevee, Duskull, Litleo, and Sandslash. That seems to be the standard for the Sun and Moon sets, especially the later sets. Welcome to TGC's Hazmat Center. That's right. I was thinking from my main channel, I'll start selling hazmat suits as merchandise. It'll have my logo on it. Is the Charizard the big lotto I keep getting mixed up? Is the Charizard the big lotto I keep getting mixed up? Charizard's the big lotto. Mega Sableye Tyranitar's lotto 1.
Let's grade the Torkoal Trainer Arts.
What? Torkoal? Oh, okay. Here we go. So here's what you got. Power Plant, which is looking very well centered. The back of the card, yeah, this is probably a 10. We already looked at Mega Lopunny Jigglypuff. That's probably a 10 as well. We've got Weavile, Flygon, Red's Pikachu, which is always a nice pull, Togepi Cleffa Igglybuff, Reshiram Zekrom, Vileplume, Silvally, Piplup, and we're back at Power Plant. So this time, not as crazy. I don't know how valuable these two are, but you did pull 2 full arts, so that's pretty standard. And you want the Torkoal graded. Sounds good. Let's get you another bag going. Are you watching the stream? Quick.
I just turned it on.
Are you going to sleep?
I just turned it on.
Hey, here we go. Have you played Animal Crossing today yet?
Yep.
Sweet. How's your island looking?
Better.
Your island's looking better?
Clean up so much trash.
Has the tarantula buying guy come around?
No.
That means you have time to stock up on more tarantulas.
I know. They've got like 200 people watching.
Whoa, we do have 200 people watching. Where did everyone come from? What? All right, here you go, Mahasvara. And let me get this into a top loader for you. What I mean by that is let me knock over a huge pile of cards. I got too much on the table right now. It was the codes in the thumbnail. Oh no. Hey, mister. There we are. Let me update the grading requests. I'll be right back. Oh, there it is.
Another 2 for Charizard, why not? Also, show me any vintage you have for sale.
It's going to be Torkoal, Trainer, All right. All right, that is updated. Let me check out, give me a moment. So after Mahasvara, we need to put one in for Stratosphere into the big lotto. Let's take care of Stratosphere. Hey, mister. Got any of them good coat cards, mister? I'm from Italy. Everyone is quarantined now. Oh, no. Yeah, businesses are going to have to figure out how to deal with it, you know? I spray painted subscribe to Cardconomist on my body and ran naked through my city. Oh, is that what happened? Justin Groves, another 2 for Charizard, why not? I also show me your vintage. All right, let's go ahead and do that. How's it going, Anthony? So to purchase cards, what you'll want to do is you'll use the Streamlabs link, and then you just need like the price for cards, which is right here. Telling you guys, we'll turn this into repacks soon enough. Just trying to think of the most presentable way to do it. Don't forget my tickets, you stud muffin. Where? Oh, we did miss your tickets. I'm sorry. Which one were you going into? The Charizard one or the Tyranitar one, Cheese?
Packs of Cosmic, please, and I would like to keep the holo in reverse holo, please.
Woo!
Hope that's enough for shipping. If not, don't be shy and ask for more.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. There's 3 tickets on the big lotto left, so we're very close to that, actually. Let's go ahead and get Cheese in there. So after this, we're going to be opening up Cosmic for JC. Oh, man. We're going to be out of Cosmic. Thought I ordered enough. Sweet. JC's like, I'm going in. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck, Cheese. There can only be one winner, so don't forget that, guys. I always say don't buy more of these than you're willing to lose. That's right, we're going through 3 boxes? Jesus. Hey, mister. Got any more of those Cosmic boxes?
Let's see the big lotto after JC.
DL just bought the last 3 tickets. We'll actually do the big lotto first, and then we'll take care of JC, because the big lotto is such a fun point in the stream. So we'll do this first. This is for DL, right?
Two-bud Lotto.
Oh, who was that for? Weekend Wolf? Weekend Wolf, I can do a refund on that, or we can wait for the next lotto to start up. We're officially out. Sorry, Weekend Wolf. Weekend Wolf is like, darn it. We'll get you started soon, JC, but first let's get this done. Let's see who won. Man, I don't even know if I have room on my table. I got to clean these energy cards up. Weekend Wolf. Well, you waited till the last 2 cards, Weekend Wolf. It's bound to happen. When I announce 3 cards left, they're gone. They'll be gone in like 1 move. He says refund is fine. Sounds good? We'll get that done very soon. Like next year, probably. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let me get these real fast because they are crowding up the table. I don't have room. These are all energy cards. These are all energy cards. Oops. Man, that was so weird. We had like 200 viewers for like 2 seconds, and then we're back down to what I believe is our actual audience. I wonder if there was something going on there. I wonder if those could have been bots. Because if 200 people suddenly joined the live stream, you would expect a few of them to say, hey, we're from so-and-so's live stream, and he said to come join you. I think we might have been looked at by a lot of bots is what might have just happened. That's my suspicion. That's 130 people that didn't say anything. That's right, Mazvar, I suspect those were bots. Why would somebody be having bots look at my channel, I wonder? Okay. Lotto time. She says I just banned them all. Easy. I wonder if it's possible somebody sent a bunch of bots to try and crowd the my army of code scanners. I wonder if it's possible somebody sent a bunch of bots to try and spam the channel, but YouTube has some sort of defense against it. Because think about it, not a single person out of those 220 people said a word. That's not normal behavior. Somebody would have said hello, somebody shouted you out, my name is so-and-so, what are we opening here? Somebody been like, oh, okay, what do you do here? Not a single word. Those had to have been bots. You'll notice also how quickly they left. So it had to have been bots. Somebody's trying to send some bots after the stream. Very interesting. Okay, Big Lotto going in. Good luck, everyone. Kind of lift this up. Everyone's cards are in. We used to eliminate these. I'm going to put it back in. You paid $5 for it. It should stay in. Well, it happened again. Here we go. And the winner is, can I open this with, here, let me try. All right, so I got it. We'll pick this one, I think. I tell you what, we'll pick the one behind it. All right, that's the winner right there. And this will be like the second chance. So I'll leave you guys sitting here. Oh God, there's not enough room on the table, man. This camera's definitely gonna fall over. Oh yes, I actually own W40. I could remove the squeak if I wanted to. The squeak is the best part.
Psychopath.
The squeak is, did you just call me a psychopath? My wife just called me a psychopath. Time to get a bigger table. I actually agree with this. A bigger table would help tremendously. I could put more of my collection on it too, if I had a bigger table.
I'll take your old table.
My wife already wants my old table. She's like, I'll take the old table. I'm always in the channel and never say a word. How's it going, Dutch? Long time watcher. First time. DL. So DL gets the free ticket. This goes back in DL. You know, we've had a second chance card win. I think the last time a second chance card won, it was Mary A. That's pretty cool, right? So this card is clearly not a second chance card. Let's see who the winner is. All right, this is for Blaine's Charizard. Actually, quite a collectible card. It is an old card from 1998. Looks beautiful, valued at about $155 currently. Here we go. And the winner is, can you believe it? Avery. Avery won twice. I can't believe he just won again. Oh my God. Jesus. 90 wins. 4, 7, 20. This dude just won the big lotto. That is my cards falling over. Dude. It just shows you, you don't actually have to buy a lot of tickets to win. God, these cards. Oh my God, Alexander. So he won a crazy good card earlier. He won this yesterday, the Shining Tyranitar. What? That's cheating. It's rigged. It's rigged. Oh my God, man. So you pick up the Shining Tyranitar and the Blaine's Charizard. What? Dude. Have to invite Avery to come over and blow on the cards for Lady Luck. Well, congratulations on that. We're going to have to pick a new card now. Oh, my lord. The odds of that were actually much smaller than a regular lotto. Because regular lottos, they have fewer tickets in them, so your odds of getting that lucky are not bad. But pulling the winner's ticket twice from the big lotto is actually pretty rare. So that's crazy. Speaking of which, we need a new card. Big lotto. What do we got? We'll do the Dragonite next. Dragonite's valued at about 2,500, so we'd need 250 cards for that. Shining Kabutops. Oh, I don't know if I have any more. So we got these. These are all cards I want to sit on. Shining Gyarados, Rocket Zapdos. We could do the Charizard. The Charizard, though, you know, it would be like... How many would it be? 100 and... What's 300 divided by 5? Like 60? This Charizard would be about 160 tickets. I mean, it's supposed to be a big lotto, right? So I'm not scared if you're not scared. Maybe we could do this Erica's Volplume, or not Erica's Volplume, Erica's Venusaur. I just picked it up. Give me a minute. Let me do a little research on it. Give me a minute, guys. Oops. What is the value of this card right now? Bunch of Japanese ones. That was, I would say, is about 240 roughly. 240. I would be tempted to do Erica's Venusaur. I wasn't, the reason I bought Erica's Venusaur is because I was going to get to work on putting together a PSA 9 collection of Gym Challenge. But we need a card for the big lotto, and I'm not really close to finishing a Gym Challenge collection. So that was definitely tempting. Let me do something real fast. Erica's Venusaur, huh? What do you guys think? Is there a particular card you guys are after in my collection? Because I'm honestly, I'm just pulling cards straight out of my collection. I'll do the Burning Shadows Charizard. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Erica's Venusaur. All right, let me pull some tickets for it. It's a very nice card. So Gym Challenge features a number of really good cards, like Rocket's Mewtwo. It features Blaine's Charizard. And this is Erica's Venusaur, which is considered one of the most collectible cards from that set. Wait a second, I need to do math. Let me get the actual number we want here. Divided by... Oh, whoa, no, I did that totally wrong. Okay. There we go. That is the new Big Lotto. It's Erica's Venusaur.
Big Lotto, that's it, I swear.
So this is $240 worth of energy cards. That's roughly what this card costs. And there's no limit on how many of these you can buy. Personally, I would only buy, not only, but personally, when it comes to the lottos, with the odds being fairly small compared to a real lotto, I would probably go in at least at $5. Some people will want to go in more than that. The reason we do the big lottos is because we get some people who love the lottos because they're like PSA cards. What? You guys are going crazy over here.
Well, let's get a few big Lotto tickets.
Oh my God. Well, before we service the big lotto, at this point, I'm going to start opening JC's Cosmic Packs, okay? Let's go ahead and get that started. So, JC, this leaves us down with 2 boxes of Cosmic. Let's get this open for you, JC. Woo. Poor TGC's fingers. Yeah. You know, if I ever lost my hands, I would just be in so much trouble. Maybe I should get hand insurance. My job is as a gamer and as a card dealer here makes my hands like my primary tools, and if anything went wrong, I'd be out of work. I'd be fully out of work. Special box that only I can pull from? Cheese, I used to do that. However, I realized there is a problem that can occur where when we create a special box for one person, what happens is that person can then pull the secret rare and stop pulling. So I recently realized that that's an issue. And so from now on, no one's allowed to know how I pull cards. It's fully a secret. It's fully a secret how I pull cards. You're just gonna have to respect that. 90 says, I saw Avery won. Alexander won again. His odds of winning twice must have been incredibly slim. I don't even think he bought too many tickets for the big lotto that time, and he still won. Crazy, man. He got the Shining Tyranitar and the Charizard. Crazy. There we go. And the next one. And the next one. He must be very hyped. 90, give me your kidney. I need money. Place this to the side. Good luck, JC. Let's see if you pull the Charizard. We've gone through how many boxes? 3? 4? 3, right? 3. I think we've gone through 3. I'm going to get you some packs when I'm in there Friday, Cheese. Tropius, Ponyard, Litleo, Coughing, Nosepass, Snorunt, Rowlet, and Mag Cargo. Next pack. The packs will be gone by then, mister. I'll order some more. I'll try to stay on top of it. Didn't expect so many to sell today, to be honest. Piplup. I went shopping for Team Up and only bought 4 boxes because Team Up is just going up so fast in price. I was like, no. Big Latu. Big Latu. Sneasel. Marshadow. Big Lotto for the Erica's Venusaur. Sweet. Super sweet. Yeah, that one was going to go into my personal collection, but, you know, we need another card for the Big Lotto, and since I'm not anywhere near close to finishing a Gym Challenge collection, I might as well. Absol and Blastoise Piplup. Nice. So that's a decent GX card in my book. Anything that features one of the 3 starter Pokemon is a decent pull. Next card. Togedemaru, Great Catcher, Probopass, Helioptile, Carvana, Tapic, Togedemaru, Onix, Drampa, and Magneton. Every time I want a card from a certain box, everyone starts buying that box. Well, on the other hand, Cheese, the other issue, we haven't had Cosmic for a while, so maybe people were like, you know what, I feel like having some Cosmic again, because they take a long break from it, you know what I mean? So, like, if you pull a few Cosmic here and there, just another set. But if Cosmic suddenly becomes available, it's like, oh man, I haven't had Cosmic in so long. Time to have some Cosmic. But also just the fact that Cosmic's about to go up in price, in my opinion, and it features a Charizard in the collection. I think now is a good time to buy into the set if you were going to try and work on a Cosmic collection. Yeah, Cosmic's starting to get a little bit older. Remember, guys, it was last year November that Hidden Fates came out. Last year November. And Cosmic Eclipse came out before that. So time keeps moving and the sets keep coming out. Cosmic is from 2000. Oh wait, that's not Cosmic. Cosmic is already from 2019, and we're already in April of 2020. It will be a year old in no time. Absol, Laleep, Ducklett, Swirlix, Grimer, Slugma, Chinchou, Herdier, and Groudon. Next pack. What you don't want to do is work on a collection when it starts appreciating in cost, because that's not good. When it starts becoming rare, the sealed packs, that's not good. Same's true for Sword and Shield, by the way, guys. So, you know, there will be a day where the Sword and Shield base set will start to get expensive. You want your Zacian V. If you want to pull it in the live stream, smarter to do it earlier than later. The Cosmic packs are 22 now. They used to just strictly be 20. But I have to raise my price by a little bit. Unbroken Bonds, they're like 24 now. There was a time when Hidden Fates were cheap in this live stream. Now I go online, I'm like, wow, all the Hidden Fates are $1 million. Nice. That's going to be your secret rare. Solgalia Lunala. Who knows? Maybe you'll have another secret rare like that crazy box Mahasvara pulled from. He got 3 secret rares in one box. So this card's looking fairly gradable. Nothing wrong on the front or the back. Good centering. No edging. No wear on the edges or corners. No dots. Looking very good. Phantom, Grimer, Magnemite, Eevee, Flabebe, Heliolisk, Crabominable. Three, 4. Misty, Herdier, Tangrowth, the Litleo, Flabebe, Spheal, Natu, Palpitoad, Igglybuff. Oops. And Palossand. You know, I had to go to the local card store because they're probably suffering from their business dropping real hard. I had to go to the local card store and say, hey, I buy these sets online, and you guys are probably suffering right now, and I don't want you guys to go out of business, so I'll buy off your stock if you can just match the online price. I wonder if they'd be down for that. Give them a hand, you know. Guess you could say they're like part of my local economy, part of my local, my community. I don't want to see them go under. I'm sure their business dropped to nothing, because Pokemon card stores... From what I understand, Pokemon card stores already run on razor-thin profit margins. And then, if they were to just lose half of their business, I mean, I don't know what they do other than shut down. Stuffle, Palpitoad, or Oricorio. So maybe I could help them out if I contact them. I gotta get their numbers. Next pack. Delmise, Curlia, Onyx, Tapig, Alolan Sandshrew, Coughing, Vaporeon, and Muck. Oops. Oh, that's going to be half the box. I wasn't even paying attention. We were moving fast. So the first half of the box did contain the secret rare. We're expecting at least one more full art on the other half of the box. See what you got so far. Picking up the Mimikyu, Wishy-Washy, Blastoise, Piplup, Oricorio. I'm so tired of that card. I actually don't like Oricorio myself. But this looks really nice. I sent one of these off myself to be graded. So Solgalia Lunala. My wife pulled one from a blister set. Here we go. JC says, sorry, my bad, falling asleep. You're from the UK, so it's 4 a.m. in the morning for you. You're up late, man. You are up late. Technically, I guess the best time for me to host this live stream would be right around 6 p.m. because that would be 11 p.m. in the UK, and it would be late enough that a lot of people in the US would be off work. He says almost 5 a.m. Whew. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I generally just operate on later hours. I don't know how it works. I think it works out because right around the dinner time, I'm able to hang out with my wife and we have dinner. So that's like the only time I get to hang out with her. So I can either do the card stream early in the day or late in the day, but I feel like everyone's at work early in the day. And so it's smarter to do this at night, but then it's harder for people in the UK to watch. I'll just do 2 card streams a day. One in the morning. I'll do one at 2 p.m. for people in the UK and one at 9 p.m. for people in the US. He says it's okay. I'm on lockdown. Dude, I heard about Boris Johnson going to the hospital. Oh man, I hope he's okay. Could you imagine if a world leader died to the coronavirus? That'd be, and such an important world leader too. That'd be crazy. I don't even know what would happen in that case. He's in ICU. Really, really mess everything up. Oops. I hate to think that his political opponents are probably dancing right now going, you know, some of his political opponents are crossing their fingers going, come on, coronavirus. I hate to think that that's probably the case, but that's almost definitely the case. That's how people are crazy when it comes to politics. That's how it is in America. If Donald Trump got the flu or whatever, or not coronavirus. Oh, look, you got Wishy-Washy and Wishy-Washy. Donald Trump got coronavirus right now. the Democrats would be like, what a travesty. But then they'd go home and they'd do a dance. You know what I mean? They're crazy. And you know, to be fair, there's plenty of Republicans that would be the same way. If we had a Democrat president and they really didn't like him or her and they got the flu, Republicans would be like, they'd be crossing their fingers. They're like, come on. They'd be like, it's the Lord's doing. The Lord Jesus Christ made them ill. It's all part of the plan. Crazy stuff, man. Hate hearing it, though. Really worrying. Dusclops, Embor. I think he's getting better, said JC. Hopefully. You know, if our leaders can't avoid the virus and can't be saved with the best medical treatments there are, I mean, it's so much worse than we realize it is. That would mean that the virus is hardcore, man. So I think people are dying in a lot of countries because of lack of resources. There should never be a lack of resource for taking care of your politicians, because those are your leaders. And if, you know, if they pass away, your country's going to be in a lot of trouble, like a chicken with the head cut off. So if we can't save our own leaders medically, that's going to be a really big deal. It'll mean that the virus is stronger than anything we have. Nothing you can do against it. He's not even that old. He's not that old. He's not like 77-year-old Joe Biden here in America. We've got Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. They're like 77 and 78. They're like a bazillion years old. They probably go out in hazmat suits. Boris Johnson's younger than that. So, man, just thinking about it's crazy. Tag call, Palpitoad, Deerling. I'm talking politics. I open up cars. It's not really politics, actually. It's more like coronavirus. Just talking about coronavirus. I would automatically become president. That's right. There's like a chain of command, and right afterwards is cheese. Next pack. Let's see what we got in the next pack. So who do we have? Rotom, Erica, Jolteon, Cosmog, Pancham, Drillbird, Tangela, Eevee, Skrelp, and Naganadel Buzzlord. Next pack. What do we got in the next pack? Did we already pull another full art? No, we're waiting on another full art to show itself, aren't we? Vaporeon, Ralt, Sandygast, Feel, Cottony, Rowlet, Misty, and, oh, there it is right there. Naganadel Guzzlord. So you get the Naganadel Guzzlord full art. It looks pretty cool, actually. I actually kind of like Naganadel. He's one of the few modern Pokemon that I kind of enjoy looking at. Doesn't drive me nuts. Picking up the Naganadel Guzzlord full art. Mawile, Flareon, Duskull, Tympole, Flabébé, Sandshrew, Ponyta, Ninetales, and a Buzzwole. Not a fan of Buzzwole, on the other hand. Not a fan of Buzzwole. He's a mosquito bodybuilder. That sounds like something some other company that isn't Pokemon would come up with. Some company that's bad at making collectible Pokemons would come up with Buzzwole, not the Pokemon company. Will, Golduck. Buzzwole skipping leg day. That's right. Oddish. Oh, I love the Magnemite. Such a cute card. I think I sent one off to PSA. I like that he's like fixing it or something. I don't know how to explain it. He looks like he's working on it. Cynthia, Erica, Jolteon, Sneasel, Natu, Trapinch, Feel, Pizimian, Delmise, and Heliolisk. Pangaro, Heracross, Lily's Pokédoll, Rufflet, Piplup, Vulpix, Rockruff, Stuffle, Cosmoem, Rosa. You got the holographic Rosa. Apparently, this Rosa is worth $6. Nice. Sweet. Next pack. So, Cheese, nobody has pulled the full art Rosa, though. Wait, is there a full art Rosa in this set, or are people just wanting the holo Rosa? I assume there's like a full art Rosa. Whimsicott, Credilli. Oops. Damn, that's cool, man. Okay, there is a full art. Very cool. Place this over here. Okay, let's take a look at your pulls. So your best pulls are going to be Sogalia Lunala, looking very much like a 10, and Naganadel Guzzlord, also looking just like a 10. Two very solid pulls. Let's see, we got Mimikyu, Wishiwashi, Blastoise Piplup or Choreo, Hollow Rosa, Magnemite, Naganadel Guzzlord, Venusaur Snivy, Gallade, and Wishiwashi. Move this over here. Nope. Ooh. JC. We're going to get you a... Did you already have a bag? I can't remember if you had a bag. You know, I had an energy drink like 6 hours ago, and I can feel myself winding down from it now. Don't you hate that feeling? He says, yes, I have a bag. Now you have 2 bags. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sweet. Some death pile. Did not order anything today. Move this over here. There's Cheese, Mahasvara, Justin G, Mahasvara again. Oh. TCC, don't forget my refund, bruh. I have not forgotten it, Weekend. Do not worry. I will get it right at the end of the live stream. This code card's gonna fall over. I got falling over energy cards. Oh my god, it's all falling over. Come on, guys. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Ah, leaning back in my chair, man. Where do I pay for GC to pull? Hello, Slime. So what you will want to do is you'll check the description of the live stream for something called Streamlabs. Streamlabs is where you can buy stuff. It basically is PayPal. Additionally, you can use a credit card. So let's see. After JC, we had DL, who wants the big lotto. Sounds good. Still can't believe Ari won twice? Jesus. That Erica's Venusaur, valued at about $240, is pretty valuable, actually. Shows you how much people like that card. DL says I bought 10 of them. What was I reading? Oh, I was reading a previous one. That's the one where that got us started. Sorry about that, DL. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was reading an older purchase of yours. You should have shut up. I would have given you 3 free tickets. I think I just miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there we go.
Lotto 1, please.
Yeah, I was reading an earlier purchase of yours, which means I would have gone down the list and gotten the new purchase too. He's like, it's cool.
10 big Lotto, please.
Holy smokes, man. Oh, let me get these all bent. Dude, it's hot in here. The summertime is in. I sit right next to the window. Our actual air conditioning units in the hall far away from me, so it does not feel when the room is hot till much later. I'll have to start doing the card stream naked. It's the only way. That's right, a lot of folding. Makes me wish I had a faster method, don't you guys think? Faster method. What was the price again? 20 for 4 packs? The price is 5 packs for $22 if you're talking about Cosmic. If you're talking about Cosmic Eclipse, 5 for $22. Here, put this in the front while I'm doing this. So this is the no bulk prices too. If you want to add bulk, it's an additional $3. Because I'll cover the shipping. And Hidden Fates is sold out. We don't have any more Hidden Fates. Okay, so that's DL. Crazy to think there's going to be a point where Unified Minds gets expensive. Okay. After DL, Mahasvara goes in. Whew. Is my Blastoise worth anything? I would bet that your Blastoise, after grading, if it gets a 10, it should have a value of $100. It won't right away. However, over time, it should have a value of about $100. The thing is, when there's too many PSA cards of the same one, of this Blastoise, available in the market, it tends to go for too low of a price, maybe about $50, $60. But this card, you get one secret rare per box. You're supposed to get one. And so he should cost roughly at least 100, and in maybe 5 years, even much more. I should shred, right? No, 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 no. I lost count. Darn it. I lost count because I'm answering your question. Let's try this again. All right, there we go. See, if only there was a way to do this so that maybe I didn't even have to fold them. No, because I'd see the names, and you guys can't have me see the names. I was going to say, maybe if the way it worked, I didn't pick the card, maybe the lotto machine picked the card. I'm not sure if an unfolded card would fall out of the machine, though. Do you guys think an unfolded card could fall out of the machine? I bet it could, actually. I'm thinking maybe instead of folding and taping the cards, we leave them unfolded, like this, flat, write the name on it, and I don't pick the card, the machine picks the card. And then I don't have to do all this work. I just put the name on it. Let's try it. I'm going to unplug this too. Phone's going to get pulled over by the charge wire. All right. Let's take about maybe 40 energy cards roughly. And I'm going to throw them into the lotto drum. There we go. So they're in there. You can see them. Let's see what happens. Oh, multiple might fall out. So, oh, what? One definitely fell out. So we might do it that way. Whoa. That would be like crazy faster than folding them all, right? So hold on. And it's still random because I'm not the one who pulls it. It's the machine that pulls it. Let me get these out. You know, I'm just going to... Well, no. Yeah, I'm just going to dump them. Screw it. I think that'll be the new method. I'm going to tamper with the slot, though, to make it a little harder for them to fall out right away. I want to be able to spin it a few times. So I think what I'm going to do... See, there's the slot. You can see I've taped it before. I'm going to tape it to be a little smaller. All right. So the opening of it should be a little bit smaller because of this tape on the outside of it, and then they fall out of here. All right, so it has to kind of fall directly out. Oh, he says, yeah, not as much anticipation. Up to you guys. What do you want? Do you like the folded cards? It would be faster if we did them unfolded, but if you prefer the anticipation, we could do them folded. Apply a magnet on it while you spin it. He says at least do this one folded. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this one folded. You guys are right. Maybe you really enjoy the folded. Maybe what I can do is instead of tape, I'll do like a stapler. The tape takes so long, in my opinion. Throw a hamster in there. So let's get Maha in. Feel like we've wasted now a lot of time talking about it. Won't the stapler make the cards stick together? Huh? What are you talking about? Talking crazy? How's it going, James? Man, I'm more sure than ever that those 220 viewers we had was either a YouTube mistake or they were bots, one or the other. Not a single person said, hey, I was one of those 200 viewers. You got a shout out? Not a single one. Denny says no folding. Yeah, the thing is with the folding is I do it here in the live stream, and unfortunately, it takes up a lot of the live stream. So with the staple, I'd go chunk, 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 chunk like that, right? So I'd fold it, clip. I don't know, maybe it would take the same time as the tape. I feel like the tape has so many motions to it. Hey, mister, you got a shout out from the hub. It's too funny. Hey, mister, got any code cards? Not a single one of those 200 people asked for codes. They were definitely bots. Bots are a YouTube mistake, but I suspect bots. I bet you it was some sort of spammer or something like that looking to mess up the live stream, and it failed. Wouldn't it be funny if you found out someone paid money to try and mess with the stream, only for it to not even work? Sakura says, I think it was because your stream actually showed up. Well, no, we got about 70 viewers so far, and I feel like that's actually our normal audience. That's our normal audience, the 70. They didn't see codes and left. No, but see, some of them would have stuck around, even just a few of them, and they would have been like, oh yeah, you were given a shout out on XYZ, or I came from here, so-and-so. Because think about how quickly the 200 showed up. They showed up almost instantly. Weekend Wolf says, hey, TCC, I'll use my purchase for 2 of the Big Lotto. No problem. Erica's Venusaur's pretty collectible card. I'm going to need a bigger hammer. All right, that's Mahasvara. Let's get Weekend Wolf real fast. Thanks, Weekend Wolf. Can I show the Gold Star Torchic? Here it is. Okay, so this is going to be Weekend Wolf. Are you ready for the weekend? She says, I want that sexy hot chick. The chica. You know, I've never been a Torchic fan. I only bought it because it's part of the Rocket Return set. I'm kind of changing my feelings on the Rocket Return set. I don't think it's the best I don't think it's like the best place to spend your money. I think the cards there are a little overpriced. Mahasvara Eri put 3 tickets into the Big Lotto. How did the 24-hour live stream go? It was very tiring. It was very exhausting physically. I think that next time, if I had to do it again, I would be much smarter. I would time it more carefully. What I would do is I would eat a big meal, wake up, eat a big meal again, and then immediately begin the 24-hour live stream. The way I did it was at the end of my day, I hosted the card live stream, which ended up causing me to have to work for an additional 2 hours. I did it at the end of the day without having really eaten anything, and it was just really bad. Also, my wife didn't really cook dinner, so we didn't really have anything other than a burnt pizza and some sardines that day. So my energy was so bad. And I talked so fast in the live stream, I shouldn't have done that the whole time. Should have talked slowly.
Putting some cards around to raise big lotto, please. Last ones, I swear.
So let's see. Zen says, 1 lotto, please. Zen's also given me a tip. Thank you so much, Zen. Zen, I'm going to give you the wild card. You're getting the wild card, Zen. Keep the lotto moving. All right. Keep the lotto moving. Thanks for the tip. I put it right back into the lotto for you. So you got double the chances, double the odds. One. And 2. So another thing that happened with the 24-hour live stream that really upset me, the other thing that happened is that I hosted it in a single live stream, and then I found out YouTube doesn't actually save live streams that last that long. So I did all that work, and the live stream was not even saved. So I was really severely disappointed by that. I thought maybe it was just going to take them a long time to upload it. They didn't actually upload it. They just get rid of 24-hour streams. So I was really disappointed. There were so many fun moments in that stream, and they're all gone now. So you had to be there for it. And the next time, it will be split into 3 separate 8-hour live streams, hosted back-to-back, to make sure that it is not wasted. Very important. Okay, so after Zen Like Panda, we have JC going deep. JC going very deep. What the hell? Dude, you guys are crazy. Can I buy your opened Team Rocket box? I want to store my boosters in it. Dark Lord Pongo, you certainly can. I would be happy to sell it for $50. I think they go for about 60, but both of those have like kind of like crunches on the corners, or one of the corners. Tell you what, I'll show you in a minute. Let's talk about it right after I finish this. I've been holding on to them because I know that they go for about $50 to $60. Maybe I'll do 45 for you, actually. So this is for JC. 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 Yeah, I bet those bots were some sort of attack on this channel, and when they realized that the bots couldn't post any comments, they either shut it down or the bots just were removed by YouTube. One or the other. Good old YouTube. I love Hot Chick. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Is the stream over? This stream? Oh, we're at 128 minutes. We're at 2 hours and 8 minutes. Well, we're not over until all the purchases are done. But yeah, I should wrap things up, stretch my back. What I've learned is that this card stream is very bad for my back because I lean forward the entire times. And so if I lean forward for like 3 hours, I end up with a lot of back pain. Funny enough, the 24-hour stream did not leave me with any back pain. You know why? Because I just leaned all the way back in my chair and I felt fine. So leaning forward in your chair is a big no-no. Puts a lot of pressure on your back. Am I trying to sell the Hot Chick? Maybe someday in the future. I don't know if I'd like to sell them right now. I mean, unless you really want them, I can help you out. I don't know if it's worth it. The problem is I would have to upcharge them to make it worth my time. I don't really think it would be a good idea. I don't understand why people like him. To me, he looks pretty plain. Get these off the table. Yeah, I have no clue why people like him. I don't like him, I don't like Mudkip, and I don't like Trico. I don't like any of them. Mario says he's cute. Yeah, I guess my wife likes Blaziken, and I never understood that either. Never understood why people would like Blaziken. Mudkip is God. DL, did Ari buy Lotto? Yes, he bought 3 tickets. All right. Whew. All right, after that we have DL putting some cards around Ari's Big Lotto, please. Last one, I swear. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tickets left in the Big Lotto. You guys are nuts, man. You guys really like Big Lotto. What the hell? Someone come do nursing for me. All right, and that's going to be all the tickets. And I think we're caught up in the live stream. If you guys would like to wrap up here, I'm perfectly fine with that. How does Big Lotto work? James, you buy these $5 energy cards. When they're all gone, we pick a winner. And it's done with the Lotto drum. Soon enough, it's going to be done with repacks. Repacks.
Give me Big Lotto.
Give me Big Lotto. What? Who said that? Cheese? Oh, God. James was like, oh. Uh-oh.
Let's get some more Big Lotto tickets.
The Big Lotto's done. We are out of Big Lotto. Mahasvara, I owe you a ticket. What the hell? You guys are crazy, man. Everyone's going in. Uh-oh.
Big Lotto.
Uh-oh. Who's that? Strato? Strato, we are sold out. I'm sorry, man. I used to do a thing where I asked people if they would let me add in more. We don't do that anymore because it changes the odds. So once it's over, it is over. So I owe Strato 1 and I owe Mahasvara 1. Woo. Oh my God, great stream coming off a 24-hour stream session. I know, right? I'm working like a madman, like a crazy guy. It's called having tons of energy. The spring of life is how much energy you have. If you are an older person, but you still have lots of energy, you still get all the shit done. You know, it's funny, I'm older. I'm so much more productive than when I was young. When I was young, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do when I was younger. Now I'm older and I'm like, I got so much I can do. I can spend every waking minute of my day doing something. And you just try to do it better and better and better. And it gets to be so much work that you try to find people that want to do it with you. You're like, you want to help me? Productivity. The key to everything. You want to have sexy bitches? They don't want to marry you if you don't got money. You want to know how you get money? You work like crazy all the time, and then you get the sexy bitches. Simple. He was a skater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." Da, 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 da. God, she was Avril Lavigne. She was so annoying. I had this friend growing up too. He loved games just like I do. We had a lot in common, and then he told me like I like Avril Lavigne, and my respect for him like dropped so fast. I was too judgmental back then, though. I was a little judgy. I won't lie. All right, dude. That's the whole box. Let me put this Torchic up. Bye, Torchic. This is the cringe of our lives. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, I dropped one. Put you in, and I dropped one in the back too. Actually, I dropped like 3. Yeah, be more careful. There it goes. All right. The sound of the beautiful lotto. The hills are alive. Wait, we didn't knock them down. With the sound of lotto cards. Hey you, I don't like your girlfriend. See, my sisters love those songs. That's why I know them. I had 2 older sisters. Hey you, I don't like your girlfriend. How about that Gwen Stefani song, the banana one? All right, so we're gonna take this one right here. And this is gonna be the second chance card. Move this along. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah, 2 older sisters. They loved all the hip-hop music. I listened to one type of music only one type of music. It's very autistic, very cringe. The only music I listened to when I was younger was classical music. I couldn't stand anything else. Any other kind of music was like listening to a baby cry in a restaurant. And it's still pretty much that way for me today. Can't stand other people's music. No way. Is this the second chance card already? It's the same second chance card from DL. See that double layer of tape? Woo! The double chance card. Going back in. No way. The double chance. That was close to being picked as the winner. Think about that for a minute. That was almost the win right there, DL. All right, this is for the $240 Erica's Venusaur. Quite a valuable card. If it goes to Airy, it's going to blow my fucking mind because that will go into the lucky leaderboards if he gets it. Here goes. And it was Airy a 3rd time. It was Airy a 3rd time. That's going into the lucky leaderboards. That's insane. Oh my God, he won on 3 tickets. He won on 3 tickets. What are even the odds of that? That's probably one of the luckiest things that's happened in the stream to this point. Oh my God. Oh. There's nothing unusual about the card at all. It's just, oh my God. I was sure it would be DL, JC, or Maz Var. You guys buy so many tickets. Oh my God. I mean, he had a chance. He had 3 tickets. That means he had a chance. He had a smaller chance than you guys. He had a smaller chance than you guys, but he had a chance. Dude. Holy cow, dude. Airy, be sure to slip me that $5, man. Holy smokes. These special fingers just pulled you like $500 of free stuff. Dude. I don't remember how many tickets he bought the first time. I think he only bought 2 tickets for this one. And I know he only bought 3 tickets for this one. That's like a total of like, did he pull 2 for this? 4, 7, $35 maybe? Dude. That's going in the lucky leaderboards for sure. What the freaking freak? Holy shit, man. You're putting together like this vintage set. Airy, you just had some luck that is pretty crazy, actually. I don't know what your odds of doing that 3 times was. The odds must have been quite small, though. Must have been like 1 in, I don't know. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say, guys. You know, when I ship this, this is going to have insurance and signing on it. It's that expensive. Between the Tyranitar and the Venusaur, $500, and then another $150 for the Charizard. It's a $650 package. This is getting insurance and it's just getting a signature. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, I don't know what to think. I was like, this is definitely going to DL, JC, or Masvar. You guys were buying, and Cheese bought 5. Alex says, I'm usually super unlucky. Holy smokes, man. I don't even know what to say. I was just joking, too. Like, when I said, if Ari wins this again, but there were so many tickets. How many tickets were there? There's like 48 of them. There are 48 tickets. I'm thinking he bought 3 out of 48s. Your odds are pretty small, and then these other guys bought literally all the tickets. Dude. Yeah, you guys bought almost all of them. And don't forget, Cheese bought 5 of them. Holy smokes. Man, my mind's like blown right now. What the freak? Well, I guess we need another card for the big lotto at this point. I don't even know what to do now. Let's see. Big lotto, huh? I guess it's time to open up a box of rocket cards now. Blastoise? Blastoise next? Yeah, I have this Dark Muck. We could do Dark Blastoise 9. I'm like stunned. I don't know what to do next. Let's do I think I kind of don't want to do such a big fan of the rocket cards. I kind of don't want to do them. I'm kind of out of big lotto cards to go after. Let's take a quick look at my modern cards again. Jesus. You won 3 of them? That's not allowed. Reshiram, Charizard, Mewtwo, Lunala. Lunala's pretty cool. We could do them together. That would make it real expensive. What if we did Lunala Solgaleo? Would you guys be interested in that? Darkrai, Dedenne, Mewtwo, Mew, Pikachu, Zekrom, Mewtwo. Lotto off your bathwater. You should slow down on Big Lotto. Well, I didn't expect it to be so popular, but it is. So according to this, these two are about $450 together. It would be cool to do these. I kind of don't want to, though. Okay, so the problem we're running into is it's hard for me to give anything up for the Big Lotto. Actually, ooh, you know what? I was thinking about selling something, though. So I was talking about how I don't actually need 2 of these. Ooh. Would you guys be down for one of these? We could do the Scyther or the Tyranitar. I kind of think I just want to hold on to one of... Well, I don't know. I could just hold on to these, though, couldn't I? It would be cool to have one of each pack. I don't think these are going to get cheaper. I think they're going to get more expensive. And those are so expensive. They're really old. Shoot, man. I don't know what to do. I think I'll start with Golbat. The Dark Golbat 10. So Dark Golbat PSA 10. This is the real deal, guys. For those of you putting together a rocket collection, this is the real deal. I have 2 of these. There's a number of rocket cards I have 2 of. Obviously I don't need 2 of them, which is the only reason I will consider it. I don't need 2 of them. I really like the rocket cards, though, so it's hard for me to give it up. Let me go check the price for him real fast. Woo! Jesus Christ, dude. All right, I'm looking up prices. Give me a moment. That's non-hollow. I was confused for a second there. Dude, when did this guy get so expensive? Oh my God, even Golbat's gotten expensive. So the cheapest one is from Canada for $282, except it's also $5 shipping, which means it would be $285. Wait for the stimulus check, then do Big Lotto. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and go through with it. So we're going to do Dark Golbat, and it's going to be $285 is going to be the value on this card. $285. Let me do some math real fast. And then I think we'll end the stream there, okay, guys? We're going to end the stream there. You don't have to buy any tickets tonight. Oh, man, that's a lot of tickets. Holy smokes. That is legitimate. The real deal right here, guys. This is what people put serious collections together with. This is what people put serious collections together with. This is one of the most... This and like well, a lot of the cards that we've seen in the Big Lotto have been very liquid cards, which means they would sell very easily. Is that bat edible? Oh my God. Dark Golbat is the perfect coronavirus card. I didn't even think about it. Dude. Coronavirus Golbat. It's the coronavirus Golbat. Yep. So he's valued at $285. Good luck, everyone. You don't have to buy tickets right now. If you need a break, if you need a little cool down period or something like that, I'm sure the lotto could last a whole week, honestly. You guys have been eating through it much faster than I realized. But Mario says 140. You guys have been eating through it much faster than I thought you would, but you have been, and so we're on the Dark Golbat. It is an actual PSA 10 first edition WotC card from 2000. Definitely very relevant card. Is the coronavirus. Here, I'll add a little fun thing on the back. So this is not going on the card, obviously. It's going on the plastic holder. I'm going to say coronavirus. All right, I'll put the little fun thing on the back. It says coronavirus. Coronavirus. So that's the coronavirus Dark Golbat. Crazy, man. I didn't even think about that. That's a perfect card for coronavirus. Okay, guys, well, we're at 1 hour and 50 minutes. I think now's a good time to wrap up. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.